said he wouldn't be surprised if he shed tears at some point tonight, as Memphis wins the tip and the rookie Ja Morant will control. Well, Quinn Snyder said, we're still calibrating everything. Mitchell connects on a three.
Thanks, Mike.
You are right, though. There hasn't been a reaction yet when he catches the ball as Jackson misfires. Valanciunas cleans it up. James Capers, Mark Lindsay, Matt Bolin, our officiating crew tonight. Gobert spins inside and rocks the rim. And Taylor Jenkins wants a timeout. O'Neal left alone, puts in the three.
And I think that's an important shot for him. Offensive opportunities for a number of other guys, but wide open threes, Royce has got to take and make that.
Morant cans the three, can't connect on a three, and Conley is 0 for his first three from the floor. Morant the lead, Jackson lost it and got it back for the flush. He's averaging a career-high 19.8 points through the earlier part of this season. Morant's step-back three is good.
So his confidence is absolutely incredible.
Haunted by the moment, Doris, but he just, in general, has such a poise to the way he plays. As Mitchell, the breakdown and the lead for Gobert. Ingles, who has not gotten his shot going yet to begin this season. Moutier elevates and hits.
When you want it, and he's like, I'm going to take it away.
Taylor Jenkins, head coach of Memphis, said one of the things they emphasized with the group was, hey, still attack. As Ingles buries a three, and Taylor Jenkins will take a timeout.
Well, because we didn't have an office. But you get the sense, and having been around Quinn, not Taylor as much. Yes. Jaren Jackson said fiery.
Good combination. As Moutier finishes on the drive.
You're going to have to continue to have a high level of focus on the defensive end of the floor.
Buderich, the exaggerated Euro, and it ends up freeing up Clark for the putback.
It's why the dribble drive and the ability to touch paint is so important, right? You can open up shooters, but you can also open up that rotation into offensive rebounding.
Mitchell barrels in and somehow spins it in over his head. Ingles lobs it up, and Green can't put it in. Hill, pull up three, way too strong. Anderson puts it back and in, and Memphis down just
for the Utah Jazz. They have got to board it.
Normally, Ed Davis would be a part of their second unit, such an outstanding rebounder as Ingles banks that in, but Davis comes out to Anderson. Here is Morant turning on the burners. Oh my! Wow! What a ridiculous finish from Ja Morant! Utah, meanwhile, has missed its last 6 shots. Conley yet to score in this game. That changes now.
And he drags that defender, so Mike gets the separation necessary.
Morant cradles it up and in.
I tell you, he likes that move.
Conley uses another screen from Gobert and again gets a wide open floater. Had a look for a moment but hesitated. Boyan carving through the D with a tough finish.
Listen, this guy's a big-time driver. We think of him as a shooter because he's so efficient.
Morant gets up. He said, no, Jaren. This alley-oop is mine. This controls the board. Morant, no look to the corner. Brooks gets the roll. Timeout, Utah. Mitchell finding some space and gets the roll on the teardrop. For execution, here comes Jones.
Boy, 8th turnover now by Utah. They are helping this young team's cause, and Tyus is going to add to the points off turnover. Could not keep Aaron Baines if they wanted to sign Kemba Walker. They need somebody on the defensive end with size.
Who are off to a great start, thanks in large part to Baines. Mitchell, the Euro step, and banks it in beautifully off the window. Good movement here. Conley will set himself up. Off on a three. Bogdanovich fighting. Gobert winning and slamming.
There.
Bogdanovich gets stripped. And Memphis can hold for one unless they want to take advantage of this opportunity. They do.
Who doesn't love John?
I agree.
Do you think Jay Williams doesn't love John?
I think he probably loves him too. Mitchell with the jumper. Still left a little meat on the bone here for Memphis. Royce O'Neal whips it to the corner. Good look for Conley. Still can't put it in, but Gobert can, plus the foul.
Of ability.
And Taylor Jenkins just raves about how positive he is always as Mitchell floats it in. This is his second quarter run that built a halftime lead over Utah. Nice decision there as Morant finds the cutter Crowder. Signed with the Jazz after a tryout and has just continued to establish more responsibility as Dylan Brooks cups that in. 6'7", 225. He has 10 points as Bogdanovich buries the three. Brooks looking for help. Just was able to shoot it over to Crowder. He got it. On a three.
Houston series, and it cost them, right? They were so heavily reliant on Donovan. They got open shots, couldn't make them.
Jackson flips it in and the foul.
And I do think he fills a need, and so I want so badly for him to have success there.
Conley finally able to get a three to drop.
You know, I've harped on it probably to the point where viewers are like, could you please stop talking about his screening? He's so good. Nice play by Solomon Hill.
But for big men, it's their favorite broadcast they've ever listened to. Ended a 9-0 run from the Jazz. They also have had an 8-0 run in this quarter. Catching fire from Green is good in the corner.
When he says have vision once we touch the paint, that's it.
Guterich leads for Clark, and the bouncy rookie puts it down.
Without Rudy Gobert in the basketball game.
Mitchell's floater is good.
Sometimes it's a true floater with Donovan, and sometimes it's a push shot.
Yeah. That one banks in as Donovan Mitchell has begun to take over.
He's cooking right now.
2-for-1 opportunity was there for Memphis as Morant bodies in and flexes after the bucket. And good hands by Ingles, but Morant gets it back, dances away from traffic, and rocks the rim. That is a special young man. 20 points for Morant as Brooks cans along too. Ja Morant electrifying this crowd. As Mike Conley found Green, and it's Gobert who finishes.
With the bucket.
Instagram wanted that to go in.
Luka Doncic is must-see TV. That young man is must-see TV.
Solomon Hill and Jonas Valanciunas as Ja Morant gets a breather for Memphis. Brooks. Oh, he hits. Big stop by Jaren Jackson. Brooks. You bet. What do you want me to do? I want to do more. He said, just focus on the defense. The offense will come. As Gobert throws down the lob. That pass gets knocked away and stolen. Jackson the touch feed, and Clark lost it. Jackson, what an athletic touch to put it in off the window. Clark and Morant the 5 for Memphis. Morant trying to cut inside, leaves for Jackson. He got it.
See, he knows on the switch.
Here is Mitchell waiting for Crowder to get on his hip. The floater is true.
It's interesting. You bring that screen all the way out. It changes the spacing on the floor. It gives Donovan so much more control once he gets that initial defender beat. Just good play calling, good place for it.
Crowder, he got it.
Can be irrationally confident from three.
Bogdanovich a bomb. It is good. Buckle up. 10 to shoot. Jackson, guarded by O'Neal. Here's Morant, slithering into the lane, and floats it in. Ingles, looking to the corner, squeezes it to Mitchell, lost the ball.